Do you find yourself in a cycle of repeating negative behavior over and over again? My name is Fatima Abdullah and I'm a psychologist. Today I'm hoping to share some light on how this happens and 2 simple things that you can do that's going to help you. First of all, I'm going to give a very simplified explanation of a complex mechanism of how we actually think, how we process our thoughts, how we feel and how we behave. We have something called coping mechanisms. This is what we use to help us to manage our stress, anxiety and difficult situations. Let me give you an example. If you struggle or suffer with anxiety, maybe a healthy or a coping mechanism that you use is deep breathing, maybe mindfulness or meditation or something else. But these are some things that maybe you do. For some people it might be engaging in an activity, taking a swim, right? So these are coping mechanisms that we have. When our brain is unable to cope and it becomes too stressful, we just search for a win, any way out to make the behavior, to make the pain stop, the anxiety, depression, invasive thoughts or replaying traumatic experiences from your childhood, whatever it might be that you're experiencing. We have maladaptive coping mechanisms. So your brain is going to resort to doing anything that's going to make it stop. We see this quite common with teenagers. It could be self-harm, cutting, eating disorders, smoking, substance abuse. So these are some things that we do in order to cope and just make the behavior stop. Now, one of the things that you can do that's going to bring, first of all, if it's cutting, if you are self-harming or you know somebody that is self-harming, or it's substance abuse and it's something serious, then I'm going to extend it to 3 things. First, please reach out to a mental health professional. It's very important, even if it's just, there's lots of free consultations available, and I know so many people that will be willing to answer your questions, help you and point you in the right direction. The second thing is start journaling. These 2 things are so simple, it feels like it doesn't do a lot, but it's so powerful. The one thing is journaling. Write this down. Write down your thoughts, invasive thoughts, what it is that you're thinking, feeling. I like to use a strategy called OMM, on my mind right now, or on my mind, yeah. Thoughts expressed are feelings released, and this will help you to feel so much better. Also, you'll be able to track the sort of thoughts, things which are reality versus the way that you perceive them in your mind. You can use a highlighter to keep track of this. The other thing is find a substitute. You can't just stop behavior. A lot of the times if somebody's smoking or they do this, I wouldn't encourage them to stop. I would say, what can you do instead of this? Remember, if you take something away, your body and your mind is going to feel like you are missing it. So try and exchange it with a